We're here today in the east end of Toronto because in less than an hour, yet another Trudeau insider minister will endorse Mark Carney. Mark Carney, of course, has been in hiding since he announced his candidacy on American television. He hasn't been seen since his own campaign launch. He hasn't answered a single question. And today, the Minister of Housing, the minister responsible for this neighborhood, is going to endorse Mark Carney in that pub probably less than an hour from now. A minister who is a radical drug advocate right here in Toronto. His radical drug advocacy, he brags about it himself. On his own website, he brags about passing C5, which has killed mandatory sentences for drug dealers and producers in this country. Under the Prime Minister's watch, 49,000 Canadians have died of drug overdoses, and this minister wants to make it even more permissive. So our question is what did Mr. Carney promise him? What does Mr. Carney believe about drug policy in this country? That's what Canadians want to know. He's been hiding. Of course, we know that he's been alongside the Prime Minister for the ride for the last 9 years as the economic advisor, the chief architect of the carbon tax, but he hasn't answered a single question to any Canadian media about what his plans and what his intentions are. He's about to be Prime Minister potentially in 6 weeks. This is a guy who might be Prime Minister in 6 weeks, and he has yet to announce a single policy or what he has promised Mr. Erskine Smith, who's just about to endorse him, the radical drug advocate. So I think that Canadians, Canadians deserve answers.
I just want to welcome you to BCC store.
Thank you. I want to know what you promised Mark Carney.
I'm going to buy you a drink.
Perfect.
I
want to know what Mark Carney promised Mr. Erskine Smith for his endorsement today.
Zero.
So I hope that you asked him. I hope that you ask him these questions. I hope that you get the answers today.